Hi everyone, my name is Juliet Ambali and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on here, thank you so much for stopping by. If this is not your first time, you already know that it means the world to me that you come here time and again to watch my videos. Alright, so let's just jump straight into the video for today. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very sensitive topic, a very interesting topic, a very important topic. All right. Now, this topic is quite controversial in that different people have different opinions around this topic. Now, I'll be looking at this topic culturally, biblically, and giving some personal pieces of advice. All right. So, you can tell already from the title, we're going to look at the subject. Should a woman ask a man out, or should a woman make her intentions known to a man? So you like this particular brother in church, or you know this gentleman that you think or you know you're attracted to, and you believe strongly that both of you will make a very perfect match, or you're so certain that God has revealed to you that this person is supposed to be your husband, the father of your children, and what have you, and he has not made any intentions known to you. You may be close friends, or you just don't even know each other at all. Maybe you know each other from a distance, or you are familiar with each other, okay? And you don't know what to do, okay? You are thinking, should you take that step and make your intentions known, or should you just wait it out? So many questions running through your mind, but you are so certain that this person is the one. So what do you do? Now, culturally speaking, you agree with me that with regards to men and women having relationships and what have you, times are changing, things are evolving. Now, I'm not going to look at the part where there used to be a time where people were matchmaked together and then they got married, or where there even used to be a time where sometimes people were even engaged without them knowing, and then when they grow much older, they let them know and then they get married. That's not the angle we're coming from culturally. Now, culturally, there used to be a time where it was the norm that men do the asking out. Okay, they would let someone know about it and make that person the intermediary between them and the person that they are making their intentions known to. So they let this particular person know. This person goes to tell the lady. The lady then tells that person her intentions. If she's interested, she'll tell the person. The person will go back to this man and inform him, and then on and on and on till eventually both of them continue that relationship together and get married. All right. Now that used to be the norm till a time where it was normal for men to just directly walk up to a woman, make his intentions known, and then they get married and what have you. And so currently, you will agree with me that it is somewhat fluid. Okay, you hear of men asking women out, yes, normal, and then now you also hear about women asking men out, or women making their intentions known to men in different forms. The popular one that we hear about now is shooting your shot. Okay, especially from the women's angle. Yes, men too get to shoot their shot, but women are nowadays encouraged to shoot their shots, to make their intentions known, maybe just send a message via DM and what have you. Okay. So now you see that with regards to culture, things are changing, things are fluid, it's not static. All right. Who knows, in the next 100 years, it may be very normal for women to begin to just go to meet a man and make her intentions known, right? All right. So that's the thing about culture. Culture changes. Okay. So we cannot hold on to culture and say because culturally men do the asking out, or because things are changing now, things are now fluid, women can now ask men out. We cannot hold on to culture for an answer. All right. Now let's go to the biblical viewpoint. All right. So from the Bible's lens, you'll agree with me that many a times when people want to say it's normal or it's okay for a woman to ask a man out, they use the viewpoint of Ruth, okay, how she positioned herself and did all that she did and what have you. However, if we want to look at the greater percentage of how things happened within the Word of God, you'll see that more men did the pursuing, more men did the asking out, more men took the lead or took the initiative. Okay, you have scriptures like, he who finds a wife finds a good thing, connoting that the man does the pursuing, the man takes the lead in chasing after the woman that he loves or that he wants to be married to, and what have you. All right. So if we're looking at it biblically, it would mean, now this video is not trying to say this is what you should do, somewhat. All right. Except I can advise that you read in between the lines and take certain things. All right. So I just want to be as objective as possible, except for when I now get to my personal viewpoint. So biblically speaking, you'll agree with me that more men did the pursuing, more men did the choosing. Starting from Abraham's servant going to look out for a wife for Isaac, or from Jacob, making his intentions known about Rachel, even though he ended up with Leah, or from Samson telling his parents, oh, this is the person that I want to be with, even though he ended up with Delilah, and on like that. All right. There's that notion that it is the man who makes that first move, and then other things follow thereafter. All right. So that's biblically speaking. Biblically speaking, it is more of the man who makes the move. Okay. Now let's now move to my personal opinion. Personally, if you are faced with that situation where you know you like a man, you are certain that this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, and what have you, I'll advise that you don't take the first step, you don't take the initiative. And I'll let you know one of the main reasons is that, generally speaking, statistically speaking, you find out that more men prefer to do the pursuing than for them to be pursued. Yes, there are marriages, in fact, today where it was the woman who made the initiative, where she was the one who said, okay, this person is stalling, he doesn't seem forthcoming, let me make the move and do XYZ. And today they are married and they are happy. All right. Let's always take note of the fact that there are certain exceptions, and sometimes these things may work for some people, but many a times it doesn't work in the way that you would want it to work. And so what should you do rather than asking a man out, so that you don't be in the category of people who, or when you made your intentions known, you became heartbroken and what have you and what have you. The first thing that I'll say is pray. That I'll say you should do is pray. Okay? If you're so certain that God is revealing this person to you, if you are so certain that this is the person you genuinely want to spend the rest of your life with, you've seen yourselves together and what have you, maybe he's not just saying it yet, pray. Okay, there's nothing that prayer cannot do. Pray that God will make him see the things that you are saying. All right, you'll be surprised how far or how much prayer can do. Okay, so don't try to do anything in your own efforts beyond praying. That's the primary thing that you need to do. Ensure that you let God know about it. In fact, in your praying, God may even give you some other concrete reasons why indeed this person is the one that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. And he may now show you other ways to navigate this, rather than going straight on to say, oh, these are my intentions. I really like you and I'm attracted to you. I think we're going to be a perfect match and what have you. God will give you other ways that, doesn't compromise the stance that you are a queen that is supposed to be pursued. All right. Just pray and you'll be shocked at what God can do from your praying. In fact, after praying, you may be surprised that this person may suddenly then come and make his intentions known to you, and you let him know, well, I've known all along and I was just prayerfully waiting for you. All right. Now, the second thing that I'd like you to take note of is this: be a person of much value. Let your value be oozing more than desperation should be oozing. Okay, there's just this some set of people, or you agree with me, there are just some kind of people within your circles or your communities that you see, and when you see them, you know, this one has value. This person is wife material, wife potential. Like, just by being around this person, you can tell that this person is it. All right, be that kind of person. The same way, people who you can tell are desperate to just want to be in a relationship with this person or want to get married to this person, have that thing around them that also oozes that other people, not even the person you even intend to let your intentions known to, other people around you may be able to smell it that I think this person likes this person and she's going about it desperately. Be careful not to ooze off desperation, okay? It will not put you in a very good light at all. And trust me, the fact that you like this person, the fact that you have a soft spot for this person doesn't make you a bad person or doesn't make your worth any less, okay? It's just how it plays out. However, the issue of taking the move or making the initiative, you need to be very wary of, you need to be very careful of so that you don't undermine your value. All right? So be careful to not ooze of desperation, like I said already, rather ooze of value. Do the things that you do genuinely, be yourself, okay? Serve genuinely. Let's say you're in the church, for instance. You're not going to serve, oh, because I want him to notice me, to see that I can serve, to see that I'm doing this. No, just be yourself genuinely. People can tell when something is genuine, okay? Just be yourself genuinely. Place that premium value on yourself, and you see that that right person is going to come and meet you and make his intentions known to you, okay? And that's the second thing that you need to take note of. Then thirdly, don't try to throw yourself at him. Don't try to prove to him that you are wifely material or that you're a wife material. Maybe he didn't ask you and then you're cooking for him, or you're trying to do some things that can suggest that, oh, this person looks like somebody. Like, no, don't do those things. He has not made his intentions known to you. So don't start offering those things that you would offer to someone who has made their intentions known, or somebody who you are married to. All right. So don't do all of those things. They don't speak well of you at all. Don't try to take cooler to him. Maybe, hey, yeah, this Sunday afternoon now, he will not have something to eat. Let me cook food and go and give him. Don't do that. Okay. Funnily enough, men will notice somebody who's not even giving them attention at all than you who is trying to, you have good intentions. Your heart is pure. You want to do all these nice things so that he can see that, yes, I'm that type of person. No, don't do all of that. Reserve all of that for the person who comes to make his intentions known to you. Now, lastly speaking, let me tell you, if a man really wants you, he will go over the moon and above and beyond. He will go every length to make sure that he pursues you. All right. So when you see that, yes, you are very interested in this person, you like him and what have you, but he's not showing for any interest, he's not pursuing you in the way that you wish that he would pursue you, even though you have all the green flags, you're a person of value, you are doing what have you and whatnot. It may mean that this person doesn't share the same viewpoint like you share, that both of you are meant to be together. And don't force it. All right. It doesn't, like I already mentioned, it doesn't mean that you're not a person of value or of worth. Someday you're going to find the person who sees that thing about you and will pursue you for it. Okay. And it doesn't even make this other person, this man, a bad person. No, he just is not interested in you in that light. Okay. So it's important that you respectfully stay in your space. Pray that by the special grace of God, God is going to bring that person who desires you in the way that you prefer to be desired, so that you don't end up with this person and you are the one who is making all of the effort, because from the get-go it was you who did the pursuing, it was you who was trying to do the convincing, it was you who was trying to make him see that you are it. You find out that when you eventually get married, you are still making all of these efforts, all right? And I don't want that for you, personally speaking. So that's that about this video. I hope that you have taken a thing or two from it. And I pray that by the special grace of God, God will grant you that which you wish for according to his will. Okay, according to his good will for you. All right. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you had a nice time watching it, and I hope that you've taken something with you. Until next time, do stay blessed. Bye. Hi everybody. I hope everything's fine. Hair check, microphone check, video quality frame check. Let's start.